Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hey, what's the name?
Felix.
Felix.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I like that name. Hey, that's Felix. James. We're in Munich. I think. Yes, we are. Where am I sitting? Here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. All right.
Thank you for being. I have to go on the chair. Okay. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you.
What kind of, like bratwurst or what?
Yeah, bratwurst, the Wiener Schnitzel, I like the traditional Christmas, the goose, you know, and everything. Yeah.
Okay. So, that's it? Yeah, we're on. Okay. So, coming here, we wanted, there are a lot of buses out there, a lot of nightliners. Does all the big bands have so many buses, or is it like special?
Special for us. we like to have lots of buses.
Okay, but is the band in one, or does everyone of you has their own?
No, actually, none of the band ride on a bus.
Okay.
We have a lot of crew.
Yeah.
Actually, on this drive, because it was a long drive from Stockholm to Munich, 20-something hour bus ride or more,
I don't know.
that everyone flew and the buses were empty. So we could have maybe, I don't know, hired some fans to come. But no, there's quite a few crew that ride on the bus, and we want it to be somewhat comfortable. You know, the buses these days from 20 years ago when we were on a bus, they're a lot better now. You know, we had a bus accident and it was a little, you know, we don't like being on the bus as much.
Okay.
On an airplane's a lot safer.
Okay. Okay, but you still like being on tour?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the best thing?
Oh, well, the best thing is 2 hours that we're on the stage, no doubt about that. Second best thing is probably doing interviews. No. Second, I would say the fact that we are out here still doing it after 28 years and loving it on stage is a blessing. And even just being together as a band after all these years and the things that we've gone through, there's not many bands that can say they're still out on tour and having a good time with, you know, mostly the original members.
Yeah, yeah. Right now, that's Robert. Robert is the new one since 2003. Has he got a lot of influence on the band? Or?
Without him knowing it, there is a lot of influence. You know, he's a very different kind of person than what we've had before as a bass player. He's very aggressive on the stage, which is pretty normal, Metallica, but off the stage, very mellow, very, I would say, his personality is, he'll follow, no problem, but he has his own things that he likes, but he has no problem sitting in the back seat, you know, watching Lars and I argue about where to go.
Yeah.
You know, him and Kirk are very good, and it takes those kind of personalities to make a band work. So both of them are very good at you know, following whatever Metallica is doing at the time and giving their best.
Lars and you are still arguing a lot, or is it? Yeah.
Sure, you know, we both are passionate. We're both passionate about it, but we understand nowadays that it doesn't have to end up that we're gonna have a divorce, or we're gonna, you know, someone's gonna hit the other guy, or, you know, I'm not talking to you today, you know. It's beyond all that, you know. But we still need to express our passion and
Sure.
you know.
Okay. And so some kind of monster was important for the band, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if the movie was important, but
No.
the time was certainly important. It was the next thing that was happening. It was, you know, as you might know, that the film itself, we call it the monster movie, some kind of monster it started off as a documentary of making of a record. And it was going to be little segments on, say, late night TV or something, advertising the album. And then it turned into this bigger picture thing with a band and people crumbling and you know, becoming close, having the near-death experience of Metallica, yeah. And it's on film, so we were blessed to have that happen at that time. You know, you couldn't script something like that, for sure.
You never thought it was too personal for you?
Absolutely. Every day the camera was sitting there looking at me. It's like, get out of here, you know. But that was the feeling that, you know, they were trying to capture stuff like that. And after a while, you kind of got used to it. You kind of got used to the camera being around.
Okay. So Death Magnetic,